The MacBook Pro with no touch bar has been somewhat neglected by Apple since its release, with it losing out on some of the features that make the touch bar model a better purchase for those looking for better performance under the same form factor. This MacBook deserves better in my opinion, so I've gone ahead and prepared a wish list for what I would like to see on this MacBook moving forward. This video was made possible with the help of PureVPN. This is a VPN service that will keep your browsing data secured and away from your service provider or other snoopers. Make your browsing safer today with the affiliate link in the description. Number 1, an SD card slot. Apple got rid of their SD card slots with the release of their 2016 MacBook Pros, which was a grand loss for a lot of people. While I understand that they seemingly believe that adapters are the future, having that SD card slot would be a godsend for those of us who work with videos. It would make the MacBook Pro a more comfortable machine to work off of, since you don't need to seek out any other accessories for that to work out. Hopefully it makes a return. Number 2. Quad-core processors for the non-touch bar models. The touch bar model, as of 2018, has a quad-core CPU, making it significantly more powerful than previous iterations. For some reason, the non-touch bar models did not get that same upgrade, which is truly unfortunate. Having that CPU bump would make a significant difference in performance for many tasks, and would help justify the price of this model considerably more. Number 3. A dedicated GPU. Razer recently integrated a dedicated graphics card onto their Razer Blade Stealth laptops, and because of it, it is now capable of much more. The form factor of this laptop is very thin, hence I am sure that Apple could somehow manage to squeeze a similar graphics card inside of these MacBook Pros. Again, these laptops have the potential of performing much better with the right hardware. Number 4. Better cooling. If I'm asking for more powerful components for this model of laptops, then a better or more reasonable cooling solution would help with thermals quite a bit. The older MacBooks had open air vents around the bottom and between the keyboard and screen, while still retaining a beautiful aesthetic. Doing this would help keep this laptop as cool as possible, and I'm saying this because ever since the upgrade to Apple's newest laptops, they removed a lot of these ventilation options, which does actually make it so that this laptop heats up faster and more frequently, so hopefully they will reconsider. And lastly, number 5. Upgradable storage. I understand if the RAM is still soldered down, but even on such a thin device, I am sure that they can manage to give us upgradable storage. This would be very helpful to those who perhaps thought that the base model would be sufficient, but turned out not to be the case later down the line. They would just be able to purchase a new SSD rather than having to purchase a brand new laptop or an external storage solution. These were my top 5 things I would like to see with their 2019 models, but there were still some more personal, honorable mentions that I deemed as being less important to me. For example, a higher resolution webcam would be well appreciated. A fingerprint scanner, where the power button is, would also be a very nice addition. Other than that, I would be very satisfied with the 2019 MacBook Pro if it received at least one of these upgrades. So that was it for my wish list for the 2019 MacBook Pro. Apple has done a very good job with these laptops aesthetically, but they've always been a bad solution for those who want a powerful machine to travel lightly with. If you feel like I've left anything out, please let me know. I'd be happy to read through any of your wish lists down in the comments. For me personally, upgrading both the CPU and dedicated graphics, even if something as small as the MX150 is the only thing that can go inside without completely destroying the battery life, would take large steps towards increasing its value, and demand that desire for a super portable and compact editing machine for those who are not willing to step outside of the Apple ecosystem. And speaking of stepping outside of something, don't step outside of your private network. For that, here's PureVPN. They offer safe browsing across any web browser while keeping your browsing data away from your internet service provider or any other snoopers. They offer unlimited data transfer from streaming or downloading. They have more than 2,000 servers in over 140 countries and work through desktop and mobile apps. You can also stay active on 5 different devices at once from the same account with 24/7 tech support. To get yourself signed up, click on the affiliate link in the description. For more content, make sure to subscribe to our channel, and to stay updated when a new video comes out, make sure to click on that bell and enable notifications. For links to everything featured in this video, expect to find those in the description, as well as links for what to watch next. This has been Francisco from Tech Summit. Thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you all later. Enjoy.